I was beating you up since you was a kid.
I'm a
Keyshawn Davis. Obviously, he's a fat boy.
Fight will be
Keyshawn.
Keyshawn. He don't want to be a great fighter. He want to steal money.
Imagine that. I was beating you up since you was a kid.
Oh my God.
Whoa, I did not back.
What
happened?
Sparring? First time I sparred Keyshawn, I told Keyshawn, I told Shakur, he's a little pup. We sparred and I beat him up with Mike Regim.
That's a true story?
Keyshawn.
That's a true story?
Keyshawn, respond, Keyshawn, what was that?
Keyshawn, is that a true story?
Yeah, it's true. He been whipping my little kid.
Hey, nah. What's the
Little kid, yeah, that's true.
what's the real truth?
He started beating me up, right?
He didn't deny.
But he been up his car though.
Deny what? You dumb.
He did deny.
Keyshawn beating me up in the gym. And Shakur, no. He said Shakur had to. He said no. This is why I had to quote clear. He said Shakur had to hype me up to spar him when I was sparring Shakur endless, and Shakur is better than him. So a lot of I have to. Shakur would have to hype me up to spar a guy he's better than. I'm sparring Shakur endless rounds. That makes sense. So I was scared to spar you. You was like hurting me or something.
I never said you was scared.
But you said Shakur had to hype me up. You said Shakur had to be like, yo, get in the ring with Key. Bro,
I'm sorry to hell, man. Keyshawn Davis turned on that action.
Did some tech sparring with Keyshawn back in like 2019, 2020 for the Olympic trials. Okay. I touched this and I saw what that's made of.
But you know I got to get up on here, Keyshawn. Why don't you call out Kid? You shook Oscar's hand. You said, let's make this happen. That was last year. After we had this WBA fight, we will come up and we'll fight you or either your big brother. I want y'all to show and prove. Y'all say y'all like that. Make it happen. Get past that fight, whatever fight you calling for. Kid, get past this one. And let's run that. Since you so brave and act like you ready for business.
Given that, do you think like the biggest difference maker in the fight will be
Keyshawn.
Frank's leaving us. I think we'll get him back. Hold on, let's go ahead and follow him. Here.
You can get it on, bro. I don't do all the talking. I see this is the first time I never seen you. So I ain't with all the talking. You know what I'm talking about? So when it's time to dance, bro, we could dance. You feel me?
What happens in that fight, Frank? What happens in the fight between you and Keyshawn?
Be a good fighter. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a good fight. You feel me? But you said what? You said what?
I ain't saying nothing. What you say?
Oh no, it's gonna be a good fight. You know what I mean? He a good fighter, bruh. All the you, bruh. I'm like that, bro. like,
Keyshawn, how does
bro. I'm like
you
that,
and Frank
bro.
Martin go, Keyshawn?
You say what?
How does the fight between you and Frank Martin go?
I feel like I really Martin up.
Bro.
I feel like I'll Martin up.
Do you see who you
I
just
feel
fought?
like he's not on my level.
Do you see who you just fought?
He was stopping people before he fought me last time. What happened? He ran into me, and I made him look regular. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be the same thing.
I'm gonna knock Wu out.
You're not knocking me out, bro. Okay. We're gonna see Saturday. The first fight, he said, I'm gonna knock out Wu. He didn't knock me out. He said his brother was gonna knock me out. What happened? I handled his brother. Everything comes full circle. He said I'm gonna be on SportsCenter. He was on SportsCenter for what he did for, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even talk about, but he was on SportsCenter. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just gonna see Saturday night. He told me when I fought Kelvin, he was like, get off my stage, this is my show. Now look where God has ordered me. I'm on the show, main event.
I get your thoughts on Keyshawn pulling out of the fight with Devin Haney?
I don't know, man. That's his move. Yeah, I ain't got no comment.
You ain't got no comment?
Yeah, I ain't got no comment.
Do you think it's a duck move?
Hey,
You gotta like talking, you do wrong.
Cuando lo vea le voy a romper a yo, Keyshawn. Yo no te enseñé eso.
I don't teach you that. I'm a up.
These fighters, they don't want to be. No, not these fighters. Let me stop. Him, Keyshawn. He don't want to be a great fighter. He want to steal money. That's what he is. He's a thief. He wants to steal. That's stealing. Listen, the first offer they said was $3 million. Why not take that plus a piece of the pay-per-view? Why not take that? You forced it You foisted the purse bid thinking you're gonna get more money when you're a liability. Why is he a liability? Because we don't know if you're gonna show up to the weigh-in. We don't know if you're gonna make weight. We don't know if you're gonna be. We don't know if you're gonna be. We don't know if you're gonna have an episode and you're gonna spaz out. You know what I mean? So when they do go to purse bid and end up coming back short, now you just don't like this situation. But you talked about how you was gonna beat this man. Your coach got on Mill City every week, talked about how you was gonna beat this man, and then you pull out.
You saying bro, look at you. You're bigger than me.
I'm at what weight? What weight are you guys gonna fight at?
He's bigger than me. You talking about 35? I'm about to go. I'm trying to go to 47 to fight Devin Haney.
You're not even a world champion, man.
Bigger than me.
You're not even a world champ.
Who gives a cares?
That's the thing. I'm a world champ, man. I'm active world champ.
Who cares? Casuals don't even know what world champ is.
World champ means
they know who you is. They know who I am.
In the whole world.
Yeah, boxers know that. Us fighters know that.
This your belt.
People that's paying to watch us fight don't know that. Cause I'm at 40. Cause I'm at 40. You didn't fight that to get. You ain't take that from me. You
got out the division.
I practically gave it to you. I practically gave you the belt. You didn't fight me to get that belt. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to take the belt.
I'm gonna come take that one too.
Keyshawn coming in overweight. Dos Santos and Keyshawn fight still kind of in jeopardy just a little bit. What's your thoughts overall on the whole situation?
I just think it's kind of ironic that you just, the last time we was here was the other way around.
Yeah.
That's pretty ironic, and he wasn't happy about it at all. You know, he was not happy about it, and you know, he got extra money and he took the fight. You know, Keyshawn came through with his deal, even though he was on the other end of it. Now, let's see if De Los Santos takes the fight. But, you know, look, I'm a fighter, I understand. You know, let's say if we give him the benefit of the doubt, he tried to make the weight. Dance and all this in the third, right? That's bull. You on the other side, that's bull. Trying to make the weight. Why you signed a contract for 135 and put your title on the line if you knew you wasn't gonna make the weight to begin with? If you knew you were struggling to make the weight to begin with? So that's what I would say. In return is that it's bull. It's very unprofessional. You're supposed to make that weight. Period. Hands down. I don't give a. You supposed. Hey, if he crawling on all fours to the scale, then I'm saying he tried to make the weight, but it was too much for him. But he wasn't crawling on the scales at all. At all.
Keyshawn Davis. Obviously he's a fat boy, so you know you never know what's up. You never know. I'm open to fighting at 140. I don't think he can make 140. So until I'm able to make the jump to 47, you know, like if I can, it presents itself, or if he can make 40, I'd love to put the belt on it.
That doesn't happen, then you know that how do you become a star in boxing if you're not fighting the top quality contenders or champions?
Exactly. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. At that point, you just a C-class fighter that's just fighting everybody. The champion now being devalued to C-class fighters because they keep fighting these mandatories. These mandatories sometimes they done lucked up and became a mandatory. You still a nobody. You're nobody. Fight somebody with a name. Fight somebody with something.
Overall, I think that that's insane to me. You know, I think maybe something with his legal team and all that, but with Keyshawn Davis' side. But this doesn't look good on him on that part. Maybe they have another deal somewhere else, so maybe that's why. So, you know, but asking for, I think it was just for too much money. Too much money. You gotta prove it though, you know?
Yeah. Do you think it was a duck move?
There's so many ways we can look at it, right? But I think so. Once it gets to purse bid, if you pull out, that is a duck move because, I mean, you basically are letting whoever wants to bid on it take the fight. So you're basically saying yes, and then that happens. So,
right.
Which I never seen Top Rank bid that high in my entire career, in all my years.
Really?
Yeah, I never seen them bid that high. They never put a purse bid of that much. It's always been a 2.1 mark.
2.1 and still not fighting Devin Haney.
It should have took the $3 million, man. Prove his stuff, then come back and call the shots. You know what I'm saying? You got a family to feed. Some fighters don't get nowhere near $3 million.
Right.
You know, for the title shot. Yeah. I could see if he was, you know, he was one of those fighters that was on that level already. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then yeah. But he's not, you know?